Miggity, microphone check. Yeah. And today we have a tutorial slash unboxing for you guys today. We are going to go over something that was very important to my business and what I do on a day-to-day basis for any video production projects. But I want to go ahead and get started with you guys today, and thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's tea time.
Ooh, Flyman ran. Ooh, Flyman ran.
Oh yeah. Alright, so today for you guys, we're gonna go over the Hollyland Lark 2-person wireless microphone system. So I started off using the camera microphones when I first started filming, and then I went to I bought a little baby Rode mic. It wasn't even a Rode mic, it was a little mic. It was probably like $10. I'm just going through the progressions of trying to figure out how I want to capture audio, and even if capturing audio is important to me. And then after I upgraded from that, I actually bought a Rode mic that sat on top of a camera. And then eventually I moved on to my first set of wireless mics from Butrin or something like that. And it was a one-person wireless mic, right? And then eventually I was filming more and more interviews, and along with those interviews, I love the questions that I was asking as well. So I would have one wireless mic on the person that I was interviewing, and then you would kind of hear a little bits of audio from me, but not as well as the person that I was interviewing. So what I decided to do is decided to do some research. I found plenty of 2-person wireless microphone setups, and what happened was a guy that I partner up with, his name is Malcolm, he runs Digital Lens Media. He told me that he had purchased brand new on the scene from Hollyland, and I decided to go ahead and buy them myself. Since then, they have been really great mics. I have learned how to adjust what I do and what I film to the settings on the microphone. So my previous wireless mics, they had 2 settings on the transmitter, right? So this is a transmitter, and the transmitter allowed you to change the volume and change another setting, and I forgot what it was, right? For the Hollyland transmitter, there's only just volume per mic, right? So with the Hollyland Lark, it came with the wireless charging case, which is awesome. I love it, it's amazing. And then inside the charger box, you got your 2 receivers, which I'm wearing one now, we're currently recording, and also the transmitter. So this time, instead of me sticking the transmitter on a have it hooked up to my iPhone, which I figured out how to do the other day. It's really dope that you can do that. So I went to voice memos on my iPhone, and what I did was on the Hollyland transmitter, there is 2 options to plug in your wireless cords to. There's a line out, which it comes with 2 cords, one that you can hook up to your phone and one that you can hook up to your camera. So instead of going out from the line out to the camera, I did headphones, and this again, the Hollyland Lark 150 comes with 2 sets of cords. One is for your phone, so I hooked up the phone, and then I also had to buy an adapter for my iPhone to hook it up to record it. So Again, amazing. There's two different ways you can record. You can record off camera and you can record on camera. And I'm starting to, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, especially for audio quality, I'm starting to want to transition to off the camera recorders. So again, this is my first time using my iPhone to record a whole YouTube episode. The box comes with wires, I got two lavalier mics along with it, and I'll go get those in a minute. But this case is absolutely amazing. It is a dope charging case. Here is the second receiver. Automatically turns on as soon as you pull it out. There is a mute button and a power button on the side of the Hollyland Lark. It gives you your charging status and your connection status as well. And then this is the mic on the top, and then also there is a plug at the top for your lavalier mic. Now, I haven't had the best luck with any lavalier mics at that. Without the lavalier mic does an absolutely amazing job. Again, it just depends on how you're receiving that audio as well. I'm actually going to go get the lavalier mic so I can show you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So again, it came with two lavalier mics. You hook this in into the top of the receiver, and most of the time with the lavalier mics we'll do insert so you can hide the wire. Please anytime you're doing any interviews, make sure you hide the wire. It looks gross having that wire seen throughout the interview. But again, this is probably, I know this is only my second set of wireless microphones, but this is a really great pair. I could probably use these on 3 half-an-hour interviews before the charging case actually dies, and I'll still have the transmitters, or the transmitter and the 2 receivers on fully charged. Amazing wireless charging case. And then a great point to it is a 2-person wireless microphone set. And what I loved about having a 2-person wireless microphone set is I'm able to hear me and I'm able to hear the person that I'm interviewing. Not only that, it allows you to create a whole podcast episode and use that audio clip just for separate occasions for any type of media content that you can create. So again, the transmitter has a hot shoe on the bottom, so you can put this on top of the camera if you decide you want to record to your camera. It comes with 2 cords, one to hook directly up to your phone adapter or directly up to the camera to record. 2 holes for a line out for the camera, and 1 for headphones. Either you can record, or if you're like me, I will plug up my headphones into my transmitter to make sure there's no audio feedback when I'm recording interviews or need any important audio to be recorded as well. I think the price was around 300, a little bit over 300. Again, this is Hollyland Lark 150 Duo, 2-person wireless microphone system. Adjust your audios. That's the best thing I can do for telling you guys how to record audio, is adjust your audio levels, make sure there's no background noise, and do some post-production with your audio as well. Just taking your time and figure out exactly what you want to do with the type of recording settings and whatever other video production items that you actually do, right? It's important to understand and learn these items too, and keep practicing, right? I've used these at least 50 times since I done bought them, just trying to figure out how I want to use them and how to get better at capturing that audio, because audio is half the battle and audio is absolutely important to any video that you're creating, especially if you're wanting to hear a dialogue or conversation with people. So again, thanks to you guys for tuning in to this review and this unboxing to this amazing product. This is something I use on majority of all of my video production shoots. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and again, this is Cone from Cone's Graphics. Peace, have a good one.
Cone's Graphics.